three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin.
Hi, hello everybody. How are you? Oh, feeling good today. Thank you, Roddy. I just wanted you to know I talked to the Whammy backstage. He wants everyone to know there are 5 shopping days left till Christmas. I know what you'd like to get them. I've got mine all picked out. I can't say it on the air, however. Let's meet the players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with Dee Schulte. How are you, Dee? Now, Dee, you were recently married? Well, or you had an unusual marriage?
I had a very unusual wedding. My sister and I were married in a double wedding ceremony, and everything went fine, except the priest who performed the ceremony kept getting our names mixed up. So we almost got married to the wrong people.
You're almost married to the wrong man. Well, you're on the right show, Dee. Let's hope you make some money.
Thank you, Peter.
Welcome. And let's meet our second player, Frank Rehwaldt.
Rehwaldt.
How are you, Frank?
Okay, Peter.
Now, Frank, you have fulfilled a lifelong dream.
Yes, I have.
You've always wanted to be in a game show.
You got it.
You got it. This is the big one.
Ever since I heard Don Pardo, I had to be on there.
This is Don Pardo. All right, Frank, you made it. This is the top. Okay, good luck to you, Frank. And let's meet our returning champion and a few dollars for Glenn. $21,526. A record for Press Your Luck for one day. Glenn, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Now, I understand that you, by the age of 30, have a particular goal in mind.
I sure do. I'm going to be a millionaire.
It won't take you long. You're on your way.
This is the way to do it.
All right, Glenn. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Because players, I've got 4 questions or correct answers. We'll earn you spins at the Big Press Your Luck game board. The more spins you have, the more money you can win. Because, as you know, our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash, fabulous prizes, and every time you stop the board like this, stop. Oh, come on. Oh, the staff loves it. The staff went crazy. I just lost my shirt. All right. You can do that on occasion. I have done it, and 2 times in 66 games or whatever. If you do that, all the money's taken away, as just happened to me. However, you can keep your shirt. Are you all ready to press your luck?
Yes, absolutely.
Here we go. Model and cover girl Christy Brinkley is known for her California tan and blonde hair. To get that golden blonde color, what does she say she puts on her hair to bleach it? Glenn?
Lemon.
Lemon, okay. If you're right, Glenn, you're going to pick up 3 spins. I'll give your answer and 2 others to Dee and Frank. If they're right, they'll pick up a spin apiece. Is the correct answer lemon, peroxide, or vinegar, Dee?
Vinegar.
Dee says it's vinegar. Let's go to Frank.
I'll go lemon.
Lemon. Well, Christy says her golden look comes from lemon juice. Right. Dee, you don't have blonde hair, so you wouldn't know. Frank picks up a spin, and Glenn gets 3 for buzzing in. Here's the second question. Johnny Carson's wife has filed divorce papers seeking $220,000 a month in alimony. What's the first name of Johnny's soon-to-be ex, Frank?
Joanna.
Joanna is the correct answer. Joanna, Julie or Jacqueline? Dee?
Joanna.
Joanna says D. Let's go to Glenn.
I make it unanimous, Joanna.
Joanna. Johnny Carson's soon-to-be ex's name is Joanna.
Okay, all right.
Soon-to-be rich as well. D gets a spin. Frank buzzed in and goes to 4, and Glenn goes to 4. Here's the third question. We all know that pearls come from oysters, but when it comes to pearls, what is the rarest shape they come in? D?
Perfectly round.
Round is the correct answer. Round, pear-shaped, or egg-shaped, Frank?
I'll say pear-shaped.
Pear-shaped, says Frank. Let's go over to Glenn.
I'm going to say egg-shaped.
Egg-shaped, yeah? The rare shape of a pearl is round. That D knows about. And for buzzing in D, you go to 4. Frank and Glenn stay at 4 apiece. We've got a 3-way tie. Here is the 4th question. Could break that tie. Americans invaded Europe this past summer in record numbers. The majority of them visited England and what other country? Frank?
France.
All right, is the correct answer France, Italy, or Germany? D?
Peter, I'm going to have to say Italy.
D is going to say Italy. Let's go over to Glenn, see what he says.
I'm going to ask you to repeat the question.
Americans invaded Europe this past summer in record numbers. The majority of them visited England and what other country? Was it France, Italy, or Germany?
I'm going to say Germany.
You're going to say Germany? You know, asking me to repeat didn't help because the correct answer is Italy. And D goes to 5. Got the lead. Frank and Glenn stay at 4. All right, that was the last question. You're going to all have a chance to convert those spins into Big Press Your Luck dollars. So stay with us. time to turn those spins into dollars. We've got $13,000, some surprises and some whammies up there on that game board, so be careful. Each spin can bring you up to $1,500, and remember, that's important because the player who ends this round on top gets to play last in the final round, and that is an advantage. Remember, you can pass your remaining spins at any time during your turn if you have a fear of the whammy, and everything is at stake each time you spin. 4 whammies puts you in a caboose on out of here, which you want to be careful about. All right, the player with a few spins, it's a tie between Frank and Glenn. Player to my left goes first. Frank. 4 spins, no dollars. Let's make some money.
Okay. Stop.
Stop at a bracelet. Frank, that bracelet is a value of $550. First place for the moment. We're going to go again. Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at 500.
Okay.
1,050, Frank. 2 spins left. Pressure luck or pass.
I'm going to go.
Frank's going on.
And stop.
Stop at
Okay.
$550. $1,600. 1 spin left. Gonna go, says Frank.
Stop.
Stop at $400.
Okay.
A nice round, $2,000, Frank. Well done. We go to Glenn to see if that $2,000 can hold up. 4 spins, no dollars. Well, you've actually got $21,526, but we leave that for the other day. Okay?
We're gonna do it
fresh,
now.
Glenn. No dollars.
Big bucks.
$525. 3 spins left. Pressure luck or pass.
I'm impressed, my
Hold
luck.
on. Stop at $700. That's $1,225. Second place still is 2 spins left.
I gotta catch up.
Gonna catch up, says Glenn.
Here we go now. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at
I'll
$650.
take it.
That brings you close, but no cigar. $18.75, a 1 1/4 less than Frank.
We'll
One
do it.
spin.
We're
One
gonna
more
try
spin.
it.
Glenn
Here we
won
go
first
now.
place. He's got $18.75 on the line.
Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,000. $28.75. First place for now, Glenn. We go to D with 5 big spins and no dollars. Are you ready, D?
All right, here goes. Money, money, stop!
$1,500. That's big bucks, D. 4 spins left. It's the third place.
Play.
Gonna go.
Money, money, stop!
Stop at $1,000. 2,500, second place, D. 375 less than Glenn. 3 spins, pressure luck or pass. She's going. 2,500 at 6. $1,250. 2,750. About 100 1/4 less than Glenn. 2 spins left. Pressure luck or pass those spins to Glenn.
Peter, I'm going to pass them.
You're going to pass them. All right, they go to Glenn with 28.75. D's
I'll
looking for
take 'em.
you, Glenn, to hit a whammy. If you do, it'll be the first one in a day and a quarter already. All
gonna stay
right,
away
you got to
from
take
those
them one at a time.
Big bucks now. Stop.
First place is
Okay.
$1,600. $31.75. First place for you, Glenn. For the moment, you've got 1 more spin you've got to deal with. Let's see
Here
if
we
you
go.
get
Be
without a
nice.
whammy.
Be nice.
If you do, you'll have first place. If not, it's going to be D with first
Yes.
place. $5.50. Glenn, 30. $7.25. D at $27.50. Frank at $2,000. Glenn, you've got the advantage. We're leading with $37.25. We'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, surprises. So don't go away. All right, players, this is truly Christmas week because we have had 41 spins without a whammy. Actually, that's not true. I hit a whammy at the beginning. I'm the only one to whammy so far, and this is the second day. So maybe he is out shopping. Let's hope so. I've got 4 more questions. That can mean some dollars. $5,000 a spin it could mean, all right? And the player who wins this round gets to take the money home and come back again. Are you ready? Here we go. That shiny grocery store apple and your shiny new car have this one thing in common. They're both often covered with Carnauba. What is Carnauba?
Wax.
Wax. Is the correct answer wax, silicone, or dye? D?
I'll say wax.
Wax says D. Let's go over to Glenn to see what he says.
Unanimous. Wax.
Wax. Carnauba is wax, of course. And you all 3 have waxed eloquence. D picks up a spin. Frank gets 3, and Glenn gets a spin. Here we go. We know McDonald's sells more hamburgers than any other fast food chain. What chain sells us more pizza? Frank.
Pizza Haven.
Pizza Haven. All right, is the correct answer Pizza Haven, Pizza Hut, or Shakey's? D?
Shakey's.
Shakey's says D. Let's go to Glenn.
I'm going to say Shakey's.
You're going to say Shakey's? The biggest pizza seller is Pizza Hut. Oh, Frank was close, but no cigar. Everybody stays with the same score. We're now going to go to the third question. Think you know so much, huh? Fooled you guys. What Jewish holiday is known as the Festival of the Lights? Frank?
Hanukkah.
All right, is the correct answer Hanukkah, Yom Kippur, or Rosh Hashanah? D?
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah says D. Let's go to Glenn.
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. The festival of the lights is known as Hanukkah. And we got a Hanukkah present for all of you. D goes to 2. Frank goes to a big 6 for buzzing in, and Glenn goes to 2. And here's our fourth and final question. What country has a population of only 14 million people, but over 130 million sheep? Frank?
Ireland.
Ireland. Is the correct answer Ireland, Australia, or New Zealand? D?
New Zealand.
New Zealand says D. Let's go to Glenn.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Well, there are 14 million people and 130 million sheep in Australia. So D stays at 2, Frank at 6, and Glenn at 2. And all our players will be taking their spins, of course, to the big board to decide who the winner's going to be on Pressure Luck. So stay with us.
Me, 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 me. Signal bells, Christmas on the way. Oh, what fun it is to take your Christmas cash away. Hey, press your luck, press your spins, try it either way. We'll do all our shopping with the cash we get today.
The whammies, aren't they sweet? They can corrupt anything. All right, well, players, we can win a bundle, as you know, on Pressure Luck. We've got $50,000 in cash up there just waiting for you to take it. Keep it away from the whammy because he's out there ready to take it from you. Let's take a look at totals. We have, let's see, we've got D at $2,750, Frank at $2,000, and Glenn, you are leading with $3,725. You're going to play last in this, the final round, and you know what that means. That's an advantageous position. Sit back and relax. We're going to go to the player with the least amount of money, and that player is Frank. But Frank has the most spins. You can do a lot of damage to them, yourself, who knows,
so.
Frank? We've gone with a lot of spins without any whammies. Let's keep
go.
going.
Big bucks. Stop.
Stop it. Oh, there it is.
Give me your money. There'll be no presents this year.
Oh, Scrooge, he has not seen the ghost of Christmas
No.
future yet. He will soon, hopefully. All right, Frank, no dollars, but you do have 5 spins left. You want to make some money?
Here we go.
Here we go.
And stop.
Stop it. Big bucks.
Okay.
$4,000, Frank, from Oblivion. You go to first place.
Okay, where to go?
5
Where to
spins
go?
left since you picked up a spin. You're going to keep going. Let's go.
Stop.
Stop at 750
Okay.
and a spin. You're on a roll, Frank. 4750. Still have 5 spins. Frank says, let's keep
Stop.
going. And you got a stereo. The stereo has a value of $1,550. Brings you total of $6,300.
Stop.
Stop
The
at
spin.
750 and a spin. You've got 4 spins. We messed up your count a little, but you've got 4.
I'm gonna
7,050. Let's go.
Stop.
Stop at a sailboat. Frank, you're going crazy here. A sailboat has a value of $1,379.
I'm going.
Frank's going to go with $8,429 on the line. Stop at $1,000 and a spin. $9,429. 3 spins left. Frank, what are you going to do?
One more
Pressure up the
time.
pass. One more time. He's going crazy.
Stop.
$3,000 and a spin. $12,429. 3 spins left. You've got $9,000 more than Glenn. What are you going to do, Frank? One more, Frank. You're going crazy, Frank. $12,429 on the line. $12,50. Total goes up to $13,679. 2 spins left, Frank. Pass him, he says. Wow, what a roll, Frank. Those 2 spins are past to Glenn. He's shaking his head in disbelief. 2 spins you get to think about for a while, Glenn, because Frank is up to $13,679, and I've lost my voice. D, 2 spins, $2,750. You think you can do it?
I hope so, Peter.
Let's find out. Let's get that $5,000
Okay.
in a spin.
Big bucks. Stop.
Stop it, Maui! A nice trip to Maui with a value of $1,556 brings you up to 4306. Second place, important, D. 1 spin left, second place. What are you going to do? Press your luck or pass that spin to Frank?
I'm going to pass it.
Pass it. All right, that spin gets past to Frank. 13,679 on the line, Frank. One spin, you got to fight off the whammy before you even deal with Glenn. Are you ready, Frank? Here we go. A lot of money on the line.
Stop.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. All right, Frank, you've got $14,679 and one spin. What's your plan? Pressure luck to pass.
I'm going to pass right next to D.
It gets past the D player. The next highest amount of money, D. 43.06 at stake. Second place. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it comes.
I need some money.
Go for the box.
Money. Stop.
Stop at $700. You fought it off. D, $5,006. Second place for now. We're going to go over to Glenn, who has 37.25. Two spins passed to him that he must deal with. Champ, are you ready?
I'm going to try it.
14,680
Let's go.
to beat
Big bucks.
Frank.
Stop.
Stop at $750. Brings you up still third place, 44.75. One more spin you must take. Here we go.
Big bucks. Come on. Stop.
Stop at $2,000. Now, Glenn, 6,475. You are in second place. Frank has about 8,000 more than you. You have two spins left. What's your plan?
I love it.
That charming look on his face. Glenn bequeaths unto you, Frank, two spins, and he hopes you go into the proverbial toilette. 14,679, two spins, one at a time.
Okay,
Frank,
no
are you ready?
whammy. No whammy.
Okay, looking for
Stop.
money. Stop it, New York.
Okay.
New York, the Big Apple. Value of that trip to the Big Apple is $2,208. Frank,
One more.
you have $16,887 to Glenn's 6,475. D's 5,006. One more spin. You avert the whammy, and you walk away with that ton of money. Here we go.
Stop.
Stop at $48, and Frank, you did it with $18,287. You're the champion today. Congratulations. Oh, well done, Frank. We'll be right back to find out exactly what you won right after this.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Dog we now are gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la.
All right, we are back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Frank, with $18,287. And Frank, would you like to know what you've won?
Yes, I would,
All
Peter.
right, Rod, tell Frank what he's won.
I certainly will, Peter. Frank, you won the Sony Remote Control Music System. Features the integrated amplifier, direct comparator tuner, cassette deck, turntable, bass, reflex speakers, and cabinet with safety glass door and casters. And a sailboat from AMF Allcourt. The Sunfish sailboat, approximately 14 feet long. It holds between 2 and 4 crew members, lightweight enough to be car top carried. And Frank will fly two of you round-trip coach from Los Angeles to New York for a 6-night stay at the fabulous Eastside Hotel Lexington. You'll enjoy a lovely room with a beautiful view of Midtown Manhattan, and you'll be located near top Fifth Avenue shops. The Hotel Lexington. Those prizes totaling $5,137, combined with a $13,150 in cash you've won, gives you a grand total of $18,287. Congratulations!
Frank, $18,287. Well done, and a Merry Christmas to you. Not a bad gift. And Glenn, you have $21,526. You're not exactly going away empty-handed, are you, Glenn? Congratulations. It's kind of Press Your Luck's way of wishing both Frank and Glenn a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Andy, you're not going to be going away empty-handed. We've got some nice prizes for you, and I want to thank you for playing on Press Your Luck.
Thank you, Peter. I had
And remember, we're going to be seeing Frank next time. And until then, remember, while we're fighting the traffic to shop far and near, the whammy smiles and says, "You're crazy. I got my goodies from these folks right here." This is Peter Tamarkin saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. For shower or bath, Norelco's Clean Body Brush. Cordless rotary action scrub brush with sponge attachment and wall hanger. New from Norelco. And Kentucky Fried Chicken gift certificates and special thermal bag. Don't forget the fresh made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits, too. All from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Plus, Bedsack provides luxury upholstery for your old mattresses or box springs and protection for new from Bedsack. And beat winter miseries with a Cheracol system. Cheracol V for cough, Cheracol Plus for cough plus head colds. To restore free breathing, use as directed. Also, Quazell presents his hand-blown crystal lamp from the Satin Lace collection. Designed to add beauty and warmth to your home, exclusively by Quazell Lighting. And from Maybelline, Moisture Whip Lipstick. Whipped with moisturizers to help keep lips soft. A lipstick by any other name is not Moisture Whip by Maybelline.
This is Ron Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.